So there's a rumor that at the bottom of this landfill pile is a hard drive with $1 million in crypto on it. And thankfully we have this handy vacuum cleaner to sort through the pile and then hopefully find it. So we just gotta start vacuuming this up, like this garbage bag here, go and collect that. And then we bring it over to the computer here where we can sell it because people are buying trash apparently. So that plus a little bit of junk material we picked up is worth 58 cents, which is not really enough for anything. So we go back and start collecting some other things like this traffic cone here, maybe a cardboard box here, and try to gather some of the big item things because those are worth more than just the random material. Until our vacuum is entirely full, so now we have to go back here. But now we're getting $2.80, which now is enough to buy some upgrades for our vacuum, like maybe capacity. And then we can also take some money over to the junk casino to go gambling. Just spent a little bit of money and nothing there, but let's go one more. And hey, we got the 3 cones. So that's winnings of $1.50. Beautiful. Now we can play some more until we get nothing. Aw, dang it. But there is something right here that I haven't seen yet, and it's a budget power cell. An upgrade for true power freaks, 10 seconds ultra suction. Wow. We can hold on to that for a little bit. There's still plenty of surface trash here, and we have a lot more capacity now, but we can only store 7 big items. So at least we have those, and then we can just start collecting a whole bunch of material to start getting down the pile. And that capacity increase is really doing something because we're able to collect a whole bunch here. At least it feels like it. So a full bag gets us $6, very good. A nice amount of money.
Nice.
But that is a lot of stuff, so we should definitely use more strength. And I guess the inventory space is where we get more big items. So now we can hold 8 of these things. And thankfully there's plenty over here. And ooh, looks like there's something new there, but let's empty our vacuum before we go into that. And then try to see, okay, so this rope here is gonna be our lifeline as we go into the trash pile, so we should dig right under that. Is it really digging if it's a vacuum? Oh, but it looks like there's a cavern already. Well, that was fast. Let's definitely take advantage of that, sell all of this, maybe buy some rope now. And I do notice this bar filling up as we buy stuff, so it looks like we're gonna be at a hard limit pretty soon. So we're gonna need to save up to afford the membership to keep upgrading, but let's just keep going with it. And then maybe bet our last dollar, which wasn't worth it. But now the rope is actually going into the pile. So this should help us keep moving. Just gotta open up right around here. Large enough that we can get in there. And now we go in. Very good. And it's a very easy ascent up the rope to get out of here. And there's a lot of junk around here. But why don't we activate the budget power cell and then see if we can find the end of the rope, which was there already. And then we get, ooh, hey, a new item, a propane tank. Very cool. But that power cell is already extinguished, which is really too bad. Uh-oh, inventory full. And there was also a little bit of overheat happening. But that propane tank is worth $3. So we're getting $8.92 out of the pile now. Almost enough to get more inventory space. But let's go ahead and get a size increase for $1, and then more strength, and then save up a little bit of money with more of the junk on the top here. There's another propane tank. And can we get these cones out of here too? Oh my gosh, we can. That's perfect. Free money. And there's a lot of free money things over here, it looks like. Like this box right here, yes indeed. So who cares about the junk pile for a little bit? Let's just grab all the items around the junkyard, because somebody's willing to buy this for whatever reason. There's also a little bit of overheat happening. I guess that's what happens when we're not actually vacuuming something, which is interesting. But ooh, there's a lot of trash bags in this dumpster. I like the sound of that. And is this another garbage pile here that we can get through? It doesn't seem like it. And can we get this wagon? No, we can't get the wagon. But there's a propane tank here that is surprisingly not moving. So that actually might be everything on the outside of the junk pile that we can get through. So we'll have to go back to here, but it's also not doing anything? Okay, there we go. Oh, we can terraform with the junk that we have. Wow, I did not know that. So let's use the rest of the capacity to get the junk vacuumed up around the hole here. Open it up nice and wide until that's full too now. And a full thing of junk material is $3.77. That's not bad at all. We're up to $24. So let's get a little more inventory space and definitely more strength. And should we gamble the rest of it? I think yes, which there is a chance for a bonus game that I'm hoping for, but unfortunately still not. And we might be close to getting all of the things of garbage that are on the surface of the pile here. Unless there's something hidden just below the surface, which I don't think there is, but I definitely want more of the trash items in here. So a casual $9.77 again. And sadly, the inventory space now costs $15, but maybe we buy a lamp, because it's starting to get a little dark in there, and then maybe upgrade the rope again already. So now we have a lantern that we can place somewhere, probably not somewhere that has junk hiding in the wall like here. And can we vacuum the junk if we see just a little bit of it? It looks like we can, which is good. But let's place this lantern at the end of this rope as soon as we find it. Oh, but there's another piece of junk right there. Is that a tire? It looks new. So after a quick sail, we can see what this is now that we have space. It's a tire. Oh, that's gotta be worth a bit. And I'm starting to think I should have spent more upgrading the radius of this. I think there's something showing up there. Oh no, it was just a traffic cone. I was seeing the world tears and it got confusing. And we are not near the end of this rope, I feel like. Ooh, or maybe we are. There's another cavern there. Okay, so this is actually pretty far deep. We should place a lantern at this connection point. So right there. There we go. Beautiful. Now we have illumination. So let's just clean up the junk that's right around this little spot, which there is still more uncovering, which is good, but also means we should probably dig out a little bit more this way, just so we don't leave anything behind. And we're making $12 this time, because I forgot to see how much that car tire was, but it was quite a bit, I think. We are close to filling this out, and I think the next one is when we need to upgrade the membership. So it's time to collect a whole bunch of stuff and do that. And thankfully the lantern doesn't move when we vacuum out the wall. Oop. Okay, I guess it does, but we keep it. Oh, and it can change color too. Wow, was not expecting that. But can we get back to the yellow light? There we go. Now we just gotta bounce on the rope a little bit to stay in the same spot so we can vacuum out some more garbage. And oh, whoa. This is a big old cavern right here. What is this? I was going right down here, but there was a hole in the side of the wall here? Wow, what is in here? Is that a car? We might have just uncovered a car. I'm not really sure what to think. Well, I think we do need to empty our inventory. And so the car tires are $4 a piece. That's helpful, $21 off of this. And it seems like the membership actually isn't for locking us out of upgrades, it's for unlocking more powerful upgrades, which is fine. Let's buy another light, maybe more inventory space. Oh, but I want to save up for the tier 2. Let's upgrade the range a little bit. We haven't done that yet. And then a little bit more, and we can wait there. Now let's see what's going on with whatever this is, because it seems pretty big. And ooh, there's a piece of paper here. Hello, are you a map? A rare item, scribbled genius scroll, Leonardo's secret doodles or grocery lists? Uh-huh, but that's an item, so that's gotta be worth a lot of money. I hope so. Is there anything else in this car? Is there gonna be a body? Oh, I hope there's not a body. I see a white piece there. Is that a body? That is a ticket. Oh, sell for double value? Oh boy, that was wrong time to find it. Gotta get back. Sell, 103? Whoa, was that scribble thing $50? Wow, well, that's a quick way to make an easy 100. Okay, definitely save those though for a full bag, but we can upgrade the membership. Now, unfortunately, we can't do that anymore because game demo, but more powerful upgrades. Where? Does that just mean that we can upgrade like past a certain point here? Either way, let's get more inventory space for sure. Maybe another lamp or two, more rope, and more size. I don't even know why I'm trying to save on things. Oh wait, there's a scanner there. Well, that's new. Reveals hidden items and nearby junk material. So that'll be something worth going for, but let's do the junk casino a little bit more. I'm feeling lucky. And oh, that was close to a bonus game. Toilets, hey, 3 toilets, so we get $3. Let's keep going. It looks like the big prize is all the junk items times 3, so we can get pretty close to that. Oh, whoa, that was really close, but 3 traffic cones, that's well enough. And hey, there it is, there's a bonus game. And we got 5 free spins out of that because of 2 2-bag combos and then 1 for all 3 bags. Very nice, free spins. Gotta hope they're actually meaningful here. Oh, 3 bags again, more 3 spins. Just gotta keep it going, keep the wins going. And it looks like we're upgrading a multiplier over here too. But the games actually have to amount to something, so please, there we go. Earning a little bit more money. Almost to a ×2 bonus, but we're running out of free spins here. Oh, come on, keep the wins going. Keep it going. And oh no, one more free spin. And that's it, but $9 out of that. So do we break even? I think we broke even. Successful gambling. Oh, and it looks like there's something else here. But we're able to move the dirt a lot easier now. How are there so many traffic cones here that I didn't realize? Is there more? There's a trash bag. Am I gonna find like a golden trash bag that's worth like $200? Or what am I saying? This is garbage. It's probably worth like $10. But there is still a lot of items on the surface here, surprisingly. So we can earn $11 that way. Need another big money ticket to get that scanner, but there are certainly more valuable garbage things down below here, so let's go back in. And should we keep investigating this car? I feel like we should. Let's put a light right here. Sure, it can be blue. Dabba-dee-da-do. And oh, a special item, a whoopee cushion. Fueled by beans and bad decisions. I don't know if I like that, but surprisingly, there's a lot of things around this car. And thankfully, no bodies. And I do wonder what happens if we actually fully unearth this car. Is it really Earth if it's just junk? Well, either way, we have to go back because we have a full junk bag for $377 again. Let's definitely upgrade the size more now. So that should make things easier to do. Ooh, and there is some more items here. But what I want to know if there's anything else that's special around this car, because there was already 3 special items here, and I feel like there's more. Well, there's some normal garbage items. Almost to the back of the car. And that is that the wall? I feel like that's the wall of the junk pit. Huh, so we only get part of a car. But I also see something else like right down there. So let's flip the vacuum around to build some garbage just to free up some room. And then try to get down here. Just gotta free up a little bit of space. Get down deeper. Oh, it's a traffic cone. All right, still worth it. And can we get down into this next pit now? Nah, we filled up too much. Well, at least now we have an empty bag to go all the way in there as good as we can and collect a whole bunch of things to hopefully get to the amount that we need for the scanner. Ooh, now we're operating under a green light here. The unfortunate thing about going into new cavern is there's so much junk right away. The vacuum fills up instantly, but let's hopefully find the end of this rope. And thankfully our size increase to the vacuum means that we should be able to dig straight down and continue without being interrupted by surrounding dirt. But whoa, okay, there's a weird tear happening there and it's getting super dark. So we definitely need another light at least. And aside from the big sale that we had, I think this is a record. So let's buy a few more lights. And then, hold on, there's a weird visual bug so I can see a little bit further down into the hole, and it looks like there's something new coming up. But we also need a light right there, and maybe not that one. Something a bit more visible. There we go. And that's actually the end of the rope there, so that's a little upsetting. But there's another cavern opening up. Can we see what's in here? Is this a propane tank? It is. But there's another car. And is this a new trash item? Hey, it's a toilet. Thankfully, that is all it is. Ooh, but there's another power cell there. Should we save that one? What does the whoopee cushion even do? Oh, and I didn't realize that the lights actually connect on a wire. That's kind of cool. So wait, does that mean if I like come back here and then disconnect one of these other lights, then the whole chain goes out? Try this. Okay, thankfully they don't. I feel like the whoopee cushion is a no fall damage kind of thing. So let's get all the way up here and then, whoop. Okay, nothing happened, and then we took a little bit of fall damage. Great. Let's just turn everything, made $23. That's a new record for sure. Well, since we reached the end of the rope, we're gonna need another one already, which the rope itself is getting way more expensive. But for sure need more capacity as well. But I really want to save up for that scanner, so getting all these upgrades is really counterproductive. At least now we can get that pour here, a budget power cell again. That's actually pretty good timing because we just bought that rope, so we can get this going and get a whole bunch of things like more car tires. And this looks new. Oh, there is a wagon. So we can get the wagons. We just couldn't get the ones on the surface. And that really helped. Finding a lot more garbage down here and being totally in the dark. Another wagon. Thankfully, that only takes 1 inventory space as well. And there's the end of the rope already. But there's gotta be more around this car, right? Maybe another big sale ticket? Is that a sandwich? That is straight up a sandwich. A suspicious sandwich. Found between 2 tires and a traffic cone. Smells like hope. And you can eat it? I don't know if I like that, but I do see, ooh, that is another sale ticket. Let's fill up our bag with more trash till it's full and then bank it all in. That might be enough to get us a scanner with the new wagons that we uncovered. So there's a full bag and then we're soon to get a full thing there. So grab that. Oh, buy for 50% off. Well, that's different. Not what I was expecting. Sell it all? Okay, and it looks like, yeah, discounts on everything, including the scanner. We have enough now. Yes, perfect timing there. So now we can upgrade the scanning range, it looks like, which is only a couple of centimeters. Or that's the unit that they're using. It's actually 2 meters. But that's also all the money. So maybe another lantern. Now we just liquidated all of our money, but now we have a scanner. So let's go back to here. Okay, we can see some trash things so we know what it looks like. Scan, and whoa, there's actually a lot here, which it can scan up to 3 meters away, so that's actually pretty good. But this is a meter, I guess. So the range is a little deceiving. Ooh, that's different. Are these high value things or things that we can use? We also should probably see what the suspicious sandwich does. I feel like I might regret this, but here we go. Okay, nothing happens. Hopefully we don't start seeing something weird, but what are these yellow icons for? It is a special item. A PitCoin wallet. Wow, only 0.00001 PitCoin in this wallet, but was that $10? I think that was equivalent to $10. So that's a little bit more easy money. Definitely need more capacity if we're exploring this much. And can we do a scan on the surface and find stuff? Oh yeah, there's plenty of stuff still. This is quite the full junk pile actually, which is good, but it's also kind of annoying because I don't know if I want to dig all this out. Now, there was another yellow icon through here, pretty sure. It's another sandwich, great. Munch that. That might be a health recovery thing, but I'm just gonna eat it. Ooh, and another little cave with yet another car, dangerously pointed right at our faces. Oh, wait, this is that car. All right, never mind then. We have found old territory, but I guess that means we can do a scan, see if there's anything else around the car that's special, which it doesn't seem like it. We should look around the other car that we found and scan that, which there's plenty of garbage, but nothing special, because now we're in the mode where we gotta save up and buy even more rope. Ooh, there's another special item. Please don't be another sandwich. We get another Junkazon thing. Is this a discount? That might be a discount. Let's save that for a little bit. Do another scan right around here, hoping for more wagons. Oh, is that another special thing? Oh, vacuum's full. Okay, since we're going up, might as well cash in the Junkazon thing, which is another discount for not a lot of time. Just enough to get back, sell all this, and then buy the rope for 15. Very good. Ooh, and another one? Sure, so that's an extra 2 lengths of rope. That should let us get pretty deep. Don't even know how deep this goes, but we are currently 18 meters down. And then, oh, it's another toilet. I forgot that we found these. Oh, here's another cavern. More cars, more secrets. Please give me a good light. Oh, that was a good one. What is this? That is another propane tank, and there's another cavern here. Wow, lots of goodies. Wasn't expecting a second cavern right next to the first one here, with a whole bunch of high value garbage here. Oh, but the inventory's full, so we might have wasted that toilet. But let's do a quick scan. Maybe there's something special around the car. I can see that right there, which is another power cell. That'll be good, and it still scans even though it's in our hand. And at least we can scan pretty often too. But that also, ooh, there's another thing. Going under a purple light, it's another sandwich. Oh, and it replaced our power cell. I wasn't trying to grab it. Oh, that's annoying. Well, we just took fall damage and a lot of it, surprisingly. So I guess now we're making use of the sandwich. Man, I really wanted that power cell. But I guess the toilets are worth 10. I didn't even realize that. And we could upgrade the scanning range by 1 more inventory space, because there is a lot to unearth here. Ooh, a tricycle. That's new. And there's a few tricycles in here. I like it. Now we're also running short on lights, so we should be careful where we go from here. Let's try to find the end of the rope, even though there's 2 more lengths to it. And I wanted to try and make use of the lights that we have currently as much as possible, but that's not always the case. But we're getting even more money as we go through this, so 5 tricycles are 22.5. I think that maths out to like 450 or 425. Well, either way, let's get, ooh, should we get more size? That's getting really expensive. How about more strength? I don't think we really need more range on the vacuum cleaner. Let's buy more lamps for sure, and then go gambling a bit. And we win right away. Oh, I feel good about this. And of course, the first win immediately puts us on a losing streak. But there's a little bit more. Come on, bonus games. We got the toilet win that time, so there's a bit more money. And the cones. Oh, toilets again, winning streak. Another winning right there. Come on, just a couple free spins. That's all I want. Even more wins there. And there's the free spins. Now, please do good here. There's a win. Thankfully, if we win, then we don't lose a free spin. Oh, and there's 3 in a row. Or it kind of does use a free spin, but we got ×2 multiplier right now. Oh no, that was it. But $3, all of our money back. Or most of it. It's enough to make me feel better about it. Okay, but now another light should definitely go here. And we just keep digging. Whoa, I think we just found a cavern. Sure enough, we did. I'm getting flashbacks to another game where we dig a hole straight down, and I am very nervous about what's at the bottom. Oh, this is hard rock here. Strength upgrade needed. Okay then. So we are 22 meters down. Thankfully, we can still get the junk out of this harder rock here, or harder, more compressed junk. Are we about to find like a fossil or something? I don't know, but there's plenty of tricycles and wagons. Is there anything valuable? Ooh, right over there. Is it another ticket? It's a power cell. Too bad our thing is almost full anyway. Or this might actually be a good strength upgrade. Just a very quick-lived one. Is there anything else? Nothing special, but we should be able to make a lot of headway here with a $59 sale. And then buy strength upgrade. Not sure how much is needed, but we should probably also get a few more lamps, upgrade the scanner maybe. And then let's quickly see if that strength upgrade is all that we need to get through here. Ooh, thankfully it is. But we're also gonna need to replace this light. So that's easy enough there. And then let's use the budget power cell to get super down. Ooh, there's a new thing there. Let's just keep going. Oh, another cavern. Whoa, but we found a train car. Well, let's back up here. We did find a new thing here. What are you? It's a microwave. Oh, would not have expected that. But also, I think I do want a better light than that green one there. This is a little better, but I think we also need more just to light this place up. There we go. Now, train car. Do you have anything good around you? You have, ooh, whoa, there's a purple light in there. How do we get inside you? Is there an open door on the side? Finding a lot of garbage here in a very short amount of time. We should uncover the door if we can, go back and sell, and then maybe upgrade inventory if we can afford it. It would be really awkward if I went on the opposite side of the car that had the door, but I feel like that's what's happening here. Okay, I see a door there, or at least it looks like a door. Just gotta keep going with it, and more lights. Not really sure what the best light color is, but the green one seems especially bright. Ooh, bathroom scale. Even more new garbage. But unfortunately, the vacuum is now full, and there was no door over there. At least there's a tank here that we can grab. Is there anything that we passed? I can see a wagon there, or I think that's a wagon. Can't really reach it, though. I can see an item there. Give me this. Give it to me. Yes! So the bathroom scales are 650. Okay, and the tricycles are 450. Ooh, but the level 2 junk material is even more expensive. I like it. $126 again. Beautiful. Definitely more strength though. And more inventory space? Yeah, we're gonna need some for that thing. And we need to be at the next tier to upgrade this more. So that's an annoying little thing. But let's definitely uncover whatever's in that train car that's purple. And maybe start digging on this side. That might have a better shot at a door. Or it's like a top-down sort of thing. Just wanna open this thing up. And oh, another cavern. Wow, so many surprises. Oh, and that's where the opening is. Plus another microwave, which I didn't really see what the microwave was worth. Might have been like $5.50 or just $5. Either way, now we have a lot of dirt to dig through to get to all the contents of this train car. So let's put a light there. That's a good color for the light. Another scan, and it's all on this side, I see. I don't think there's any even on this side of the train car. Might as well find out as good as we can. We're definitely gonna need to make multiple trips for this. And at least we found the ceiling. And sure enough, there's nothing here. And unfortunately, we spent all that time filling up on dirt. So let's just uncover more of this middle section here. So now we can clean out all the train car from one end to the other. And I do wonder if we uncover the wagons. Oh, now we can pick them up. So we need to find them below to use them up here. But some of those things weren't grabbable. Like this propane tank here. Oh, now it's grabbable, really? You really gonna do me like that? Unbelievable. And are these other things tier 2 levels of dirt? Oh, they are, there's junk in here. Well, that changes things. $90 on the sale too. Oh, because the microwaves are $32. Wow, excellent. Well, let's get more strength with, or should we get more capacity? Can we do both? We can't do both. Let's get more strength. And then we can actually dig out the junk pile right here. Was not expecting that. I thought it was just kind of here. Is there anything good even in here? There's, oh, a phone. Wow. Was not expecting to find new junk up here. And there, oh my gosh, there's more. An air conditioner. That's gotta be more than the microwave, right? Is there anything else? Yes, there is. There's a microwave. And this whole garbage pile here is also worth a ton of money, so we might as well vacuum up all of it so that we can cash it all in. And oh my gosh, big sale. Air conditioner's worth 51? Beautiful. And now we can get more capacity. And should we get more? Nah, let's get more strength. So now that's as far as that can go before we're at the next tier, which is that enough to get level 3 junk? Is this level 3 junk? We can't move it. Strength upgrade needed. So that's stuff that we can't get to yet. And now that tier 2 junk pile is entirely gone. Here I am looking for a crypto drive and I end up just doing community service. $31 for all of that. So more capacity. All right, now to see what's all in the... Where'd the light go? I put a light there, where'd it go? Someone take the light down? That was rude. Anyway, time to empty all this out. Which, oh, that extra strength upgrade was worth it. This is going by so much faster. Even if, whoa, whoa, it's just a pile of it. I thought it was gonna be buried in dirt. No, it's just sitting here. It's just a whole stack of microwaves, and there's a magic lamp. Well, isn't that cool? How much is this worth? Well-rubbed magic lamp. 3 wishes not included, maybe 3 tetanus shots. I thought lamps were made out of like brass or something. Does brass rust? Would it even be brass, or would it be like bronze or something? Well, either way, it's time to continue our way down the rope, which, oh, this is actually the end of it. Well, I guess we can't go too far down now, but there's still plenty of garbage around the train car that we can empty out. And selling that magic lamp should get us enough to buy another length of rope at the minimum. If not, ooh, more than one, but sewing machine. Oh, but we just wasted a toilet there. And our cave is getting very colorful right now. I love it. So, whoa, $314? The magic lamp was 70. All those microwaves get us 160. And then the sewing machine is worth 24. Wow. How much rope can we buy until it says next tier? Oh, 55 meters. That's really it, huh? Well, might as well just upgrade more things and then gamble a little bit. So we get tire win and then, oh, so close to bonus games. Hey, there's the bonus games. And even more bonus games, which it's weird. Some of these don't actually use the free spins. So I'm not really sure what the logic is there, but we did not win a lot of money there. But now we should be able to go down to 55 meters. And it's a good thing we have plenty of lights to place down for that. Wait, whoop, sewing machine in the way. And more toilets, more microwaves, need another light. That light is terrible. We can work with this. More bathroom scales and microwaves. Should probably be digging a little more to the side to try and look for another cavern, but I just want to see how far down we can go. Oh, and there's another cavern. Didn't even need to look, just stumbled on it. So that is a very healthy $205. Maybe the crypto drive is gonna be the friends we made along the way, because we are making a lot of money just from selling all this junk. And more size, more size. Now we can upgrade the stuff, but it's locked in the demo. And unfortunately, our rope here still has some catches. Ooh, but I see another power drive there. And what is this? It's another train car with another pile of goodies inside, but nothing purple. Is there even any yellows around here besides that? Well, we'll still take it. Now, where's the entrance to this? I don't really think I want to use one of the power cells to get to it, but okay, here's the cavern, so the entrance is on this side. We should be able to dig through this. Oh, it's actually just not even that covered, and it's a whole bunch of toilets. Very simple delivery. And there's actually, wow, there's a lot. I did not think we were in the middle of the train car here. I thought we were at the end of it, but it's like you gotta place down a few lights in a row to find the color that you like. And even then you might not find it. Ooh, but you kinda get a white balance here. That's interesting. Color theory, love to see it. But now I think that's the end of it all. Maybe not, that was through, but there's another thing right there. But let's, uh-oh, am I stuck? Let's just, oh no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to fill in some dirt to get out of here. Let me out, let me out. Oh, I just wasted that, I pressed the wrong button. Well, at least we can see what this yellow thing is over here. I swear, if it's another sandwich. There's a phone, but inventory's full. And it, ooh, it's a coupon. Hopefully we can get to the terminal fast enough. Buy 50% off, get me out of here, get me out of here. Go faster, go faster, go faster. We actually got plenty of time to get out of there. $200 sale, buy all the things. More capacity until that says next here. More range until that says can't afford. More lamps. Can we gamble for 50% off? Sadly, no. I'm just really hoping for the big win of all 3 of the wild icons. But of course, that don't work so well. So we find yet another cavern and even more phones and toilets. Lots of toilets for whatever reason. And more sewing machines, that's good. Not really sure if we're gonna find any more new junk because we are currently at 44 meters roughly, which gives us 11 more to dig. Ooh, but there's another air conditioner. Whoa, what was that? Oh, please don't be doing that again. Not this again. I don't need any more horror things happening in my simple digging game, but there is definitely something. We got a lot of range. Oh, hi-fi stereo. But what is that whirring and buzzing? Is that another crypto wallet? Oh, it is, $10. But I am not a fan of the noises happening all of a sudden. And of course they go away as we leave the hole, which there's still plenty of dirt on the side just bashing us around. So let's clear out a whole lot of this. There's a lot of junk here, surprisingly. Okay, time to brace ourselves for something weird. $460 though. That hi-fi stereo is worth $95. And all those sewing machines really help too. All of it's good. So let's get more range so we can stay away from things. And our vacuum is as powerful as it can get in the demo. So I guess some more scanner range until that's maxed out. Okay, so now we're as powerful as we can get. So let's see what's down here. Okay, there's the funny sounds. I was like, where'd they go? Let's try to be careful because this rope might open up into a cavern. There's the end of it. And I don't like this light level. Okay, there we go. We can stand to the side of it. Oh, great, of course there's a cavern. Or is that just the end of the rock? What is that there? Is that the hard drive? Oh, it's a DVD player. I bet some of you don't even know what that is. But there is certainly a lot of weird sounds happening and genuinely don't like it. But there is plenty of junk here, but this is stuff that we can't dig through because our vacuum is unfortunately limited. So do we follow the sounds? Are we gonna find something weird and cursed that way? Scanning for everything, which is covering a lot of range, which is good, but nothing special is coming up. And this is also only 50 meters. I thought this was up to 55, but I guess that's the next upgrade. Whoop, hi. Getting more sounds and I don't like it. Is there actually another cavern somewhere over here that I don't know about? There's absolutely something here, but oh gosh, there it is. Okay, you know what? Vacuum is full. I think we're done here. That's getting very weird. Just watch the crypto hard drive suddenly became sentient and is like, I see you finally reached my lair. But for a final sale, 616 is not bad at all. Lucky sevens, plus a little extra. Okay, so there is definitely more to get into in this game, but we'll have to see what happens when the full game releases. We have uncovered a lot of garbage worth a lot. Forgot to see what the DVD player was worth, but that certainly contributed to the $600. Can we get to the top of this junk pile here where our hub is? Just do a little bit of parkour. Oh, we can! Hey, king of the world, and there's a phone up here. Neat. And there's an AC unit too. Just casually ripping apart the junkyard to get treasure. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to leave this there now, but I do hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys do want to see more of one man's trash when the full game releases, then be sure to let me know. Thank you very much for watching, and sub to Intern.